It is a dark and stormy night in Union City. And some sweet-ass necromancy is about to go down.
Oh hey, Gordensky got captured again. At least his eyes didn't glow red.
Stern, as we feared, Bane has fled with the remainder of his men to Gunston Tower. There to play out the end of his sick prophecy.
The cops have sent in one team already. Bane's men took them apart on the rooftop. Left them to die. And we've also got 3 severely wounded civilians lying somewhere on the roof. You gotta get them out somehow.
We made it this far, Curly. I ain't letting no bottom-feeding scum-sucker get the better of us now.
Roper Baines has all those hostages. He's got us against the wall.
His men are spread out all over the rooftops. The hostages ain't so heavily guarded now. I'm gonna get them out.
On your own? Hell, you will. I'm coming with you.
No, you've got to go in after me and knock out the fuel pumps. Let me worry about the civilians.
Okay, Roper. Go careful.
You too, Miss Stern.
I love the guitar on this level.
Steam off.
It just feels as if the entire game has just been plodding along up until this point, and then suddenly it's like, yeah, the mayoral candidate was actually a warlock, and now he's going to bring the end days. Unless you use your badass metal guitar riffs to save the world.
Survivor, safe.
But I am so glad I took that path back there because it meant that one of the guys over here walked onto the landmines. Yep.
Small blessings. I also like that this level seems to have a lot of just level architecture that is not present in any other level.
Unique soundtrack, unique level architecture. Yeah, I could go with this.
It's a completely different game all of a sudden.
The people at home can't see this, but I'm kind of headbanging to it.
Survivor, safe.
But yep, there's a 7-minute time limit at this point, and I'm gonna be doing it pretty well.
Come on, punk. Got you locked down.
Because, you know, for some reason Roper's able to calculate to the second when Baines is going to be able to complete his evil plan of Evil Doom.
Well, you know, there are the rules of magic and so on, and these ceremonies are usually very preset. Roper just read up ahead of time.
And that's 3 for 3.
Right. I got them all in safely, Darcy. Now it's your turn. You've got to get to those fuel pumps and knock them out. I'm going to hold off the Wildcats while you're gone.
Like that we just instantly switched characters, apparently. Good to know that they actually built their engine to be capable of that.
Switching without the cutscene later on like they did earlier.
Yep.
And just to continue on with the whole, you know, unique level gimmicks. Moving platforms over bottomless pits.
As we all know how wonderful those are in 3D platforming games.
Especially coming right up. Oh yeah, it is the final level. They're still handing out power-ups.
That sweet, sweet 100% collection.
All these little minor sections here have a little invisible wall in front of them preventing you from making the jump all the way across. You gotta climb back up every time.
That was a very half-hearted
Very much
grenade
so.
throw there.
But I've got I've turned on one fuel pump on top of this one building. Yeah, screw dealing with the other guy. I'm not going to stick around. Oh yeah, Baines is down there in the corner, behind me there. I think I swing around to check him out. There we go. If you let that energy pulse get all the way up, he'll send it a wave that'll drag Darcy down into the middle there. Unless you're standing behind something, in which case you don't get that far. There, you saw the energy pulse for a second there. That's another half-hearted grenade throw, really.
Well, to be fair, he was dying.
Oh yeah, can't kick out of this cutscene, but it does, you know, keep the timer running. But now both fuel pumps are active,
great.
It's leaking gas all over the place. The only thing that can be done at this point is to set some C4. And run like fuck.
I bet Bane is regretting putting his little ceremony spot right next to giant fuel pumps right about now.
In theory, you can jump up onto the roof over there from the moving platform, but because of the way the platform moves, it's actually pretty tricky and you can easily glitch your way out of it.
I would expect no less.
We got 25 seconds left. And safe. Oh, wait, there's now his eyes blood red. We win!
Hooray!
And, well, what did you think?
Well, my first thought really was that Bane looks a lot more buff in the posters around town. He must have lost a lot of weight since that picture
And
was
had
taken.
a voice change.
Yeah. So, Urban Chaos, well, he definitely had a lot of neat ideas, and I think it's really sad that it didn't get very much attention when it was originally released, because it did a lot of things that went on to be sort of standard in third-person action games afterwards.
Cough, cough, cough.
Ahem, yeah. But on the other hand, with an ending like this, or rather a last act like this, I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to take it seriously.
I honestly don't think you are supposed to take it seriously. I mean, your first act is, you know, rising crime rate. Second act is, hey, there's something weird going on. Third act is, what the fuck? But I suppose I should thank everybody in the thread for, you know, making their commentary. Obviously, we have Arthur D. Wolf here, who's been co-commentating with me the entire time. We also have The Last Robo-Kai, Aldrich, Samovar, Timoskos, Your Evil Twin, Azure Horizon, Crockers, Crabtree, Blue Ghost. Who else do we have here as I scroll down through the thread? 100% Jesus Free, Glazius, who watches every LP anyways, Hell, Danger Pumpkin, Brain Amp, Luthinex, Radentrov. Next page. Oh yeah, I do like these 3D models that you never actually get to see in the game.
I was about to say, is this kind of model ever shown anywhere but here? I don't think so.
Nickel. And Danger Pumpkin, I think I've already said. And that looks like everybody then. Want to thank all you guys for commenting as I went through this.
I'd like you all to imagine that just in the credits end with a big "and you," like in the classic Japanese games.
Yep. Oh, and Alharaz. Stay tuned afterwards, everybody. There's going to be a couple more missions, one bonus, and something special.